always wanted to be a champion, always wanted to be a Super Bowl champion, and the opportunity was right there in front of us. We was one game away, and we had to get through Denver, at Denver, AFC Championship. They worked hard all year. They showed that they were a hell of a football team. So for me, man, I've been in the league 11 years, man. I fell short so many times. I can't say nothing but perfect timing as of right now. I was coming off an ACL injury, you know what I'm saying? New team, new situation, new coaches, new teammates. It all happened exactly how it was supposed to.
Stefon, sorry, I didn't, spend a couple of days. I usually get to talk to you on Wednesday. But, obviously, it's a different time, a very emotional time. Taken back by some, things that's been going on. But I want to be here to say, sorry I wasn't available for those couple of days. It's a different kind of time, but dealing with everything, it's definitely an open case, so I can't even say anything about it. I will be open to any football questions, anything you want to know. I'm saying I don't want to be rude or disrespectful in any way. So if anybody asks me a question that's pertaining to it, I'm obviously just give you a look. Y'all kind of know me at this point, but shoot.
What kind of support have you had, Stefon, from your teammates? And we saw you yesterday on the field breaking huddle, and it seems like you're the leader out there at this point still.
Is that a football question?
Well, it's not about any sort of crime. It's just about how you lead and how your teammates support
regarding football, I'm gonna continue to be the guy I've been. Trying to finish the season strong.
Have you and Christian talked or texted?
Christian is my close teammate, but talk about what person?
Christian Barmore, you and he both dealing with some stuff off the field. I mean, have you talked?
Is that a football question? Try not to be rude. I said it in the beginning.
I hear you.
Stefon, have you seen a picture of yourself getting off the plane the other day?
Yeah.
Man, you look crazy.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I could pull that look off.
Yeah, it was like some archive Chanel, some old Jacques Mousse boots, like some stuff that you probably not even interested in.
No, I'm interested. I just couldn't pull it off.
It's all good. I'll let you hold the next
Who's Bill Belichick rooting for?
Shit, I don't know. Did you ask him?
I don't see him anywhere.
No, I ain't give I be talking to y'all like we friends. I didn't care about that, sir. I wasn't thinking about them winning 4 games. That didn't have nothing to do with it. I wanted to go somewhere where I was going to be in a good situation. I had some experience being in the league. I wanted to have a good head coach. I wanted to have a good OC. And I knew that they were going to have a good defense.
Who was your favorite NFL team as a kid?
The Dallas Cowboys. My dad liked the Dallas Cowboys. It was America's team, and, I'm supposed to like what my dad likes, so.
Well, I guess. Were you ever embarrassed in front of your classmates in school when you were younger?
All the time. I didn't always have the best shoes. I didn't always have the best of a lot of things, but I had what I needed. So my mom did a great job. Huge shout out to my mom. But part of being embarrassed is, knowing yourself, knowing your worth, and loving yourself. And your love comes from your friends and your family, not from strangers.
Do you have any new touchdown dances up your sleeve?
Yeah, I'm trying to work on this backflip. I still haven't mastered it yet. I usually do like a teammate celebration, like some type of handshake. We got to create a handshake. So here we go. I'll teach you my handshake real quick.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
Still waiting on my old buddy come pick me up.
That's cool.
You gotta make sure it's straight.
All right.
Come on, you messing up the handshake. There you go.
There we go.
Like, if you teach me one, I'll do it.
All right. Would you mind holding the mic?
Oh my
All
God.
right. Would you mind holding
I got you.
Ready? Set and...
Oh, all right. It's too many dance moves. That's like TikTok.
Yep.
Oh, I knew it.
Would you mind saying anything motivating to the kids watching my show?
Perfect. To little kids watching your show, stay focused, stay grounded, listen to your parents, work hard in school. You might not like school, but make sure you're working hard at school. And whatever it is your dream is, whatever it is you want to do, believe yourself that you can do it. I can see you are doing your dream right now, so keep it going.
Thank you.
You motivated me, so let's go.
Oh, thank you. Well, thank you for speaking with me. Oh, yeah. It was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you.
Stefon Diggs lost more than just the Super Bowl. So he allegedly lost his woman, Cardi B. Now, y'all, we had just talked about how happy Cardi was that they were going to the Super Bowl.
This was so packed and jumping, but you know what? Us Pat fans, we stuck together and we stuck it out and we won. We all we got, we all we need. Like Mr. Diggs said, L.
But when the Super Bowl actually came, Cardi didn't have much to say anymore. So a reporter asked her if she had any advice, but she kept it surprisingly short.
Message for Stefon before the game. One inspired message from him.
Good luck.
She said, Cardi said good luck and walked away. Good luck. Is that some kind of sick foreplay that only Cardi and Stefon would understand? I'm like, what happened? What happened to, like Mr. Diggs say, we all we got, we all we need. Ow. What, like, where? It's only been 3 business days, y'all. Oh my gosh. Well, I would be like that too because Stefon's other baby mama was also at the Super Bowl. She was also there. And then fans noticed the ultimate sign of a breakup. They unfollowed each other on Instagram. Okay, all right? And so I'm like, you know what? Of course you didn't win the Super Bowl. You got too many women and babies in the same place. Good grief, Stefon. You are over here in the Super Bowl. You're supposed to be studying defensive plays, and you over here making sure one woman is on the opposite side of the field from the other. Here you got your coach. The coach is drawing up the football plays. You drawing up visitation schedules. What are you doing? For me, I don't understand. Why would Stefon invite 2 of his baby mamas to the Super Bowl? This is what I gotta say. I may not have understood a lot of Bad Bunny's lyrics, but I understood that more than what I understood going on with Stefon and all of that. Oh my gosh. You cannot double book women unless you also double book the exit route. And Cardi, one thing about Cardi B, she does not strike me as the quiet exit type. So Stefon, what I think is you gonna come home to a closet full of cut up clothes. So I don't know, but I still say we need at least one mystery solved. So before y'all actually officially break up, can you tell me what is the name of y'all baby? What's the baby's name?
Yo, Stefon Diggs is not just going through it right now. And I'm not talking about regular heartbreak. I'm not talking about a man sitting quietly, reflecting, and taking his L like an adult. No, this is something else. Because ever since Cardi B walked away from him in the most public, humiliating way possible, Stefon Diggs has allegedly been spiraling in a way that's honestly exposing everything people have whispered about him for years. And the craziest part? It's not even the breakup itself that's shocking. It's the way he's reacting. Because when a man loses someone, and instead of accountability, you get rage, that tells you everything. So let's break down what really happened, why he's so furious, what's being said behind the scenes, and why this whole situation might be revealing the real Stefon Diggs. All right, let's get into it. It all starts with one night that couldn't have been worse. Super Bowl Sunday, February 8th, 2026. The Patriots hit the field against the Seahawks, and the entire world is watching. This was supposed to be Stefon Diggs' moment. Legacy game, biggest stage in American sports, but instead, the Patriots get crushed, 29-13. And Stefon Diggs plays terribly. Bad drops, no rhythm, no impact. The cameras catch the frustration, the body language, the tension. And in the stands, things were already looking messy. Because Cardi B is there, but so is his baby mama Kiki posting with their son. And then there's another woman, Pry, allegedly showing up with Patriots access. Already the internet is doing what it does best, connecting dots, asking questions, and then the rumor drops that really sets everything on fire. Reports start circulating that Stefon Diggs allegedly snuck someone into his hotel room just hours after that Super Bowl loss. And Cardi B's energy was ice cold. She gives him that quick good luck before the game, leaves the stadium early. And by the next morning, they've unfollowed each other. Just like that. A source confirms to Entertainment Tonight. It's over. Cardi B posts one word, done, and moves forward like Stefon Diggs never existed. Now for most people, that would be the end. You take the embarrassment, you reflect, you move on. But Stefon Diggs? Nah, because according to multiple reports floating around, Stefon Diggs is furious. Not sad, not regretful, angry. Like genuinely offended that Cardi B had the audacity to leave him. And that's where things start getting real uncomfortable. Because insiders say in the days after the breakup, Stefon Diggs allegedly started blowing her phone up. We're talking non-stop calls, back-to-back texts, the kind of obsessive contact that doesn't feel romantic. It feels desperate. And Cardi B, she wasn't entertaining it. Left on red. Blocked. Silence. And that silence apparently drove him insane, because when he couldn't reach her directly, reports say he started going through mutual friends, trying to get someone, anyone, to convince Cardi B to talk, to hear him out. But Cardi B wasn't interested, and when her friends allegedly made it clear there was nothing to discuss, that's when the rage kicked in. Because according to people who spoke to outlets covering the story, Stefon started saying some nasty things in private, calling Cardi B dramatic, saying she overreacted, claiming she never really supported him the way she pretended to, even suggesting she was using the relationship for publicity. And honestly, the audacity is insane. Because let's be real, this is the same Cardi B who showed up to Patriots games in freezing weather. The same Cardi B who defended him publicly when accusations surfaced. The same Cardi B who stood beside him when the internet was dragging his name. But now suddenly she was the problem. Yeah, okay. And it gets worse. Because Stefon is also reportedly upset about how the breakup looked. Not that it happened, but that it happened publicly. That she unfollowed him, that she left the stadium early, that she didn't protect his image. And it's like, bro, you embarrassed yourself. Multiple women around you at the Super Bowl, alleged cheating rumors, a terrible performance on the biggest stage. Cardi B didn't ruin you, she just refused to stay. And that's what's eating him alive. Because this rage, it reveals something deeper. When a man gets angry that you left, instead of reflecting on why you left, that tells you he never saw you as a person. He saw you as something he had, something he controlled. And the moment you choose yourself, he can't handle it. That's not love, that's ownership. And Cardi B refusing to be owned is exactly what's driving him crazy right now. Sources also claim Stefon has been especially bothered by one thing: Cardi B thriving. Because she didn't disappear, she didn't collapse, she didn't beg, she didn't post sad quotes or spiral online. She kept going. She's on her Little Miss Drama tour, performing, packed arenas, standing ovations, looking unbothered. And apparently, that's the part Stefon can't stomach. Because in his mind, she was supposed to be devastated. She was supposed to fall apart without him. Instead, she's shining. And nothing makes a toxic man unravel faster than realizing you were never the prize. And then came the rumor that had people shook. Multiple insiders claim Stefon tried to show up at one of Cardi B's tour stops, tried to get backstage, tried to see her in person, and was immediately shut down by her security team. Can you imagine? After everything, he thinks he can just pop up like access wasn't revoked, like boundaries don't exist. But Cardi B's team had it locked down because she's not about to let him disrupt her peace. Now here's where it gets even more toxic. Because insiders say Stefon has allegedly started rewriting history completely, telling people Cardi B wasn't even that great of a girlfriend, that she was controlling, jealous, too demanding. And it's like, you mean she had standards? You mean she expected loyalty? You mean she wanted respect? That's not controlling. That's a woman who knows her worth. But when men lose a woman they can't replace, they don't grieve, they rewrite. They try to make her the villain so they don't have to face the fact that they fumbled. People close to Stefon are reportedly telling him to let it go, to focus on his career, his legal issues, his future. But he's stuck because he didn't just lose the relationship. He lost the narrative. The entire internet is on Cardi B's side. Everyone sees what this is, and no amount of rage is going to change that. And social media? Oh, it's making it worse. Because people notice Stefon liking posts about toxic women, about men being taken advantage of, about relationships being one-sided. He's trying to paint himself as the victim. Without ever saying it out loud, But the internet is not dumb. The comments are ruthless. People are reminding him of the rumors, the women, the alleged cheating, the mess. And the truth is, Stefon had every opportunity to do right by Cardi B. She made her boundaries clear. She showed up, she supported him, she gave him trust, and he chose to violate it. Those were his choices. And now that he's facing consequences, he wants to rage. That's not how life works. And what's really powerful in all of this is Cardi B's silence. Because while Stefon is allegedly spiraling, Cardi B has said nothing. Not one interview, not one rant, no messy posts, just unfollow. Done. And peace. That silence is louder than anything she could say, because Cardi B doesn't owe him closure. She doesn't owe him a conversation. She saw what she needed to see, and she walked. And the fact that he's so angry about it proves she made the right choice. Because a man who truly loves you will be hurt but respectful. A man who valued you would take accountability. But a man who's furious he lost control, that's exactly who you need to stay away from. So, at the end of the day, Stefon Diggs can rage all he wants. He can call her names in private. He can rewrite history. He can like victim posts. He can tell himself whatever story helps him sleep. But the truth is simple. He had a real one, and he fumbled. And now he's mad that the real one was real enough to walk away. Cardi B is out here thriving, living her best life, showing the world exactly what it looks like when you choose yourself over someone who didn't deserve you. And honestly, that might be the part Stefon will never recover from. So now I want to hear from you. Do you think Cardi B made the right move walking away so fast? Or do you think this story still has another twist coming? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this one is messy. And if you want more celebrity breakups, behind-the-scenes drama, and stories the internet can't stop talking about, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and stay locked in right here. Because trust me, the next story is even crazier.